RZLV up 24.53%. This is Thursday, the 2nd of October, 2025. Yes, yesterday when I think probably, I don't even know whether it's before or after they disclosed their earnings outcomes. The folks at Grizzly Research indicated that they have sold their stock short. I think that may have, amongst other things, galvanized retail hands to come and see if the stock can be squeezed. You know, well, we haven't seen any high borrow rate, which can be a hallmark of a short squeeze. We haven't seen that. The short borrow rate is around 24%. It doesn't mean that they're not getting squeezed. The fact that it's up 24%, surely some hands are getting squeezed. Yes, some hands are getting squeezed, and maybe with time it may increase. For now, it is still at around 24%. However, we know that squeezes don't only come, don't only they don't. It's not only as a result of shots. There's also the gamma squeeze as well when market makers are buying the stock to cover their positions. When open call interests increase, rise to risky levels, then they are forced to buy the stock. So that's another avenue where this can happen. A squeeze can happen. So but in the midst of all of this bearish stances from I think Panda Research and then Grizzly Research, we're seeing this. HC Wainwright maintaining the stock a buy, Cantor Fitzgerald maintaining the stock a buy, um, Maxim Group maintaining the buy, Northland Capital outperform, Roth Capital is a buy, and look at this. The extrapolation on this daily chart is saying that the stock is going to cycle to the upside, going all the way towards 11th of November. More like what we have been seeing with, popularly shorted stocks like Open. So it's going to offer what I think is likely to be the case is based on what we're looking at right now. And as it's, some of these algos, they actually understand, they digest the news and digest some of these sentiments and also digest what has happened to other stocks as well. I believe this is right. This is likely to what's going to happen. So it's looking like it's going to offer. It's going to be a good stock for trading and swing trading. Today good, tomorrow. Today good. You exit and then wait for the day after tomorrow, and you jump in again. Today good, tomorrow it's going to decline. The day after it will spike. Those kind of cycling. So I think that is what is likely going to play out on the stock. So it may not spike to unbelievable highs, like quadruple and all those kind of things. It may just continue to provide a trading opportunity. Yeah, I'm thinking that may be what we may see. That may be what we may see. You know, Underlying trend still bullish. Upper projection here 7.33. Yeah, 7.33. Okay, that's 7.33. Downward projections 4.72. Price pressure momentum trending and positive derivatives on the 21-day moving average. However, the 10-day moving average is not trending yet, still bearish. The stock is improving, it's gradually improving. Positions opened 10 days ago are still underwater. Yeah, you can imagine. It wasn't not long. It was just Tuesday. Yeah, this is just 5 days ago. So yeah, 5 or 7 trading sessions ago, it was just here. So they're still not in the profit at the moment. So that's why we have a negative price pressure momentum on the 10-day moving average, and it's a negative first derivative. What we can see, a robust second derivative validating that buying is going on. Buying is going on in the midst of buying is going on in the midst of um, positions that are still underwater. On the 4 hour chart, let's see what we have here. Extrapolation is not even cycling the same to the upside straight away, going all the way towards Wednesday, the 8th of October. Then after that, we have a decline, and then the uptrend may resume again. Projections are saying 7.5 to $8. Yeah, so price pressure momentum here will be amplified. They are amplified. Okay, yeah, amplified. Okay, but we have severely bearish derivatives. That's also another warning. So the 10 period moving average is trending seriously, but the derivatives are still very much underwater. So yeah, this is a validation that short sellers are most certainly here. Short sellers are here. Look at that. Look at that. Even in the midst of the strength it's showing, they are it is you can see severely bearish. So the stock has been facing resistance. It is staunch resistance. And then we have the 21 period. It's not trading at all. Severely bearish. Everything is completely bearish on the 21 period moving average. This is the daily chart. It just look at it as a chart that keeps watch on the daily chart. Always active all through post market, pre-market, regular session. Always active, recording data. All the other hourly charts are a lot more. They're still doing the same thing, but with shorter intervals. Yeah. We could also try and see what we can make out of the market grid. Market grid gives us a trading range. Okay, let's see what we have on this 4 hour chart. Okay, here it's trading outside of the range of the grid. Let's have a look at the 1 hour chart. It may be trading within that, and it may give us yeah, okay, the trajectory is to the downside, so it's saying it's going to decline, coming all the way, yeah, to this in this post market session, and then after that we may resume the uptrend and may hold the uptrend up till Monday the 11th. Sorry, Monday 11 a.m. New York time. Okay, so we have the 6.66 is the range, the top of the range. So the stock is currently at 6.3. So it's in between the resistance and the supports right now, but with a downward trajectory. So the algos are expecting it to pull back, and then maybe after that we may resume the uptrend. But the extrapolations, you can't really rely on them as such. But if anything, I'm still standing on my perception that it's just going to keep cycling. Like the what we saw on the daily chart. Up today, maybe tomorrow decline, the day after up again. Decline the day after. All this kind of cycling and cycling and cycling, just like open doors. Not really busting and printing multiple gains and quadrupling and all that stuff. Just squeezing, cycling, just cycling maybe within a certain range, and then with heavy volume. I think, yeah, like today, for instance, Open is the most active stock right now. It's not going away for some. At least it's going to remain popular for some time. Maybe RZLV may come and unseat it. Yeah, so I don't think we can see any range with higher prices. Let's have a look here. Let's see what we have. Yeah, 6.65. Not really. Okay, let's see upper projection 7.71 here on the spot 5 minute chart. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what's going on in the market on the order books. Let's see. Yeah, it looks active. You can see that. What this is definitely active. This is people are here. Aggression. Look at that aggression. Let's have a look here. Time and sales. That's going to tell us more as well. 1,000. Yeah, the fact you can see this fractional. You can see one also tells us that aggressive buyers are also here as well. Retail hands are here. They are doing their best. Placing their orders with with for $1 one share. You can see that they are all contributing to the aggression. Yeah, this market looks liquid. It looks really liquid. Yeah, it does look liquid, and the aggression is very high. Okay, just see what you make of RZLV, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.